sit down, let's talk about this wig that I have on. So I ordered a wig from this hair company called DYHAIR777. All right, let me show you the packaging. The packaging looks like this, and it came with, you know, an elastic band, a wig cap, a pamphlet. Look at the pamphlet, okay? Girl, a pamphlet on how to take care of your hair, all of that, right? So anyway, let me tell you the specs of this wig. I have a 24-inch HD 200% density water wave unit from this company. She was $240. And I think that is amazing, especially for 200 density and HD lace. Now this wig did not bleach. The knots were bleached, was not bleached, I'm sorry. So you are gonna have to do that. But the good thing is, if you're not well versed at bleaching your knots, friend, you could just put makeup on it because the knots was so small. When you pull it out the pack, it's gonna look curlier than actually what it is after you wash it. Wash your wig. Now for the cap size, I got a medium cap, which is from sizes 22 to 22.5, and that's my normal head size. I say sometimes I might be a 23, it just depends on how bulky my hair is underneath. Right now I have small braids, so my hair is perfectly fine underneath there, okay? So if you do want a larger cap, they do go higher to, I think, a 24 cap size. Girl, big hair girls, you need that in your life, okay? Okay, so you know I am a chocolate girl, as you can see, and I am going to have to tint my lace. Now, you can use a lot of things to tint your lace. This is basically about to be a masterclass. We're just gonna talk this out, all right? You can use lace tint, you can use foundation, you can use cream foundation, you can use powders, you can use, I've seen girls use tea, I've seen girls use henna. It is up to you as to how you want to tint your lace. For me, I like Ruby Kisses in shade 16. I like using cream foundations because it dries down matte. If you pick the wrong color, it's easy for you to wash that cream foundation off of your lace. After that, I'm just gonna put the wig on and see how the sizing is, and the sizing is fitting good. I am just going to start adjusting the wig to my liking, and I am gonna get ready for my glue down. So you guys know, if you are a oldie but a goodie here, you know that I haven't been really using glue in the past couple of years. But you know, when it comes to HD lace, I want that milk down, because that milk down is gonna make sure that your lace is invisible, okay? So today I am going to use a Bold Hold Active. That's my favorite glue to use. All right, and I am also gonna use Bold Hold Liquid Gold on the back of my cap, because I don't like my lace moving, and I find with any glue that I use, my lace always shifts back. So if you want your lace to not shift back and so you won't have a sticky hairline, definitely do this method. Put some of the liquid gold on the back of your stocking cap and then put the glue in the front, and it'll stay put. All right, you will not have any problems with shifting at all. And the good thing with about the liquid gold, even if it gets on your hair, it is perfectly fine because it is water based. Even the glue in the front is water based. If you wet your hair long enough, it'll slip right on off. So once I do that, I'm going to split my wig into sections. So I'm gonna do the middle and then the two sides, and after I do that, I'm gonna just work from section to section. So I'm gonna put the glue, I put 2 layers, and then the liquid gold in the back. Once it's clear, I'm gonna lay it down and push it in there with the comb, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing to both sides of the unit, okay? And I promise you, your wig will not go nowhere. At this point of your install, you want to make sure that you put your lace down in the right spot. You want to make sure that you pull your lace forward in front of that glue, because if you don't, you're going to have a sticky hairline, and let me tell you, friend, that is definitely hard to clean up. Then once you're sure about the placement, go ahead and push that glue in, okay? Be careful. You wanna make sure you do thin layers. If you do thin layers, you will not have seepage, and that means the glue will not go through your lace. If you are new to installing wigs, I would tell you to cut out your air taps before you even put your wig on. But if you are good, then it's super easy. You just wanna lay your lace down, and then pull the lace over your ear. You want your ear tucked, right? And you just wanna part out the area that you're gonna cut out and pull it down, and it'll be easy for you to snip out. It's super easy, friends. Do not be afraid to do that. When it comes to like the glue application, I normally use a paintbrush, like a little small fine paintbrush, but I have popsicle sticks for my wax kit, so I was like, let me go get one of those. So your girl went to go get one of those, and I put it on there, and it worked really, really well for me. So once you have your lace down, you're gonna spray your hairline with Red by Kiss. This is my favorite product to use, the pink can. Oh my God, I swear by this. Spray it. I think I used Eben in this video, but I grabbed it on accident. Use this instead, okay? Because I feel like Eben burns my skin. I just feel like that's what happens. And then you want to let your hair melt, and you let it melt for about 15 minutes, okay? So once it's dry, you're gonna pull it out. You're gonna assess it. Is she gonna look good? She's gonna look like she's coming from your scalp, okay? And that's what we want. Like, I feel like there's just a whole bunch of hoopla on how you're supposed to cut your lace. Cut your lace how you want to cut your lace, okay? But what I'm going to tell you is the more jagged and the non-perfect your lace is, the better it's going to look. You can use, like I'm using on here, a razor, or you can use scissors, or you can use zigzag scissors. It's just up to you, friend. You use what you got, all right? You use what you got, but make sure when you're doing it, tug it, pull it a little bit, not strong arm it. You want to pull it a little bit and then cut it. And once you do that, it's going to come out jagged, all right? If you already have zigzag scissors, then just cut it normally. If you're using regular scissors, you just want to zigzag it across your hairline so it won't be a perfect hairline. And you want to go in and see if you need some more makeup. Don't add any more makeup to the brush. Just go ahead and dab whatever else that's left on that brush onto your lace, and you're gonna look good. Spray it one more time for another 15 minutes, okay? And once you take it off, she's gonna be melty, all right? And at this point, it's cool. You are smooth sailing. You can decide if you want baby hairs or not. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna take my hot comb from my hot stove. I don't use nothing that's plugged in when it comes to a hot comb, okay? We don't do that. We like the heat. So I'm gonna take that, and I am gonna press the front of my hairline just to make sure that the hairs are going in the direction that I want them to go into. And then I'm also gonna give myself a middle part, because your girl likes a middle part. After I press the front of my hairline, I am gonna take my unbrush, I got this from TikTok, and I'm just going to brush out my hair. And I swear, it'll brush your hair out like butter. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so I'm gonna brush out my hair, and then I'm gonna start on my baby hairs. Now, my baby hairs have not been hitting like they used to hit back a couple of years ago, but it's okay because I still love my baby hairs. I love how they look. And if you are not a baby hair person, touche, kudos to you. But for me, we're gonna wear them, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna pull down some hair, and I like mine's on the thicker side, and I do like them fluffy. So I am gonna use Got To Be gel in the black tube, and I am gonna take a very small amount, and I am going to put that on my baby hairs. But before I do that, I am gonna curl those. I'm gonna cut them and curl them, and then lay them down with my edge brush, okay? And yes. So like I said, you do not need a lot of gel. A little bit goes a long way, all right, friends? So a little dab on the tip of your finger. Just put a little dab on there, spread it out, mold it, all right? Okay, now we're gonna do rinse and repeat on the other side. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're almost at the end of this video. We're going to define our curls, our waves. Okay, so me personally, I love Cantu Wave and Whip Mousse, okay? And a lot of people don't like her, but I like her. The key when it comes to her, you have to spray your hair first, because if you don't spray your hair will be crunchy. And there's nothing wrong with the little crunch, okay? That crunch is gonna make it look like you just stepped out of the pool when your hair is really dry, okay? And sometimes I like that look. It just depends on the day. I typically like that in the summer though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so how do we like the masterclass? Maybe it's not a masterclass. I don't know. I just wanted to try a different way of filming for you guys. Okay, so did you guys enjoy it? If you guys enjoy it, leave me a heart down below so I know to continue to do videos this way and maybe some other ways, you feel me? So if you are interested in the products that I shown in this video, leave me a heart below and go ahead and check out the description box for all of those items below. And I will have Amazon links for you, so you can go on Amazon, purchase those, and then they'll get shipped to you, especially if you have Prime, so they'll be there a day or 2 days after that. And you don't even have to leave the comfort of your home. Friend, it's ghetto outside. We are not trying to leave the comfort of our homes, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for y'all. And I am enjoying this, okay? And so for me to keep the longevity of this wig, I am going to use silicone mix. You know, silicone mix is that girl. Like, she's the girl for me all year round. I don't care what texture or color of my hair is, I'm going to use silicone mix, okay? And I let her marinate as long as I can when it comes to her, and then after that I let my hair air dry. So that's just a little 2-bit tea for you, okay? So if you have any questions, just make sure you leave them down below in the comment section. I will be down there answering all of them, all right? I am going to start making content with purpose again. And I just feel like lately I've just been throwing out videos. And so, yeah, I feel like I'm back. I'm back. Bye, you guys.